Campbell and Jeremiah Wilkinson here. We'll open up questions for the two of them.
DJ and Jeremiah, you both, I think, had season highs this year for you. Congrats on the win. OT obviously was a kind of a bit of a scary affair, but you guys kind of calmly took that lead early on. What was going through your heads late in the game or in the overtime period, and how did you close it out?
Just knowing we can't panic. You know, they don't have that many wins, but they're gonna come out. They're gonna play hard, and don't let us be the team that they beat. Just keep playing hard, no matter if they're hitting shots or not. And at the end of the game, they went on runs, but we weathered the storm, went to overtime, and we took care of business.
Yeah, just piggyback on what he said. Basically, it was a really gritty team. I mean, they started to get pushed in the second half. We slowed down, didn't pick up the energy, but we picked it up in overtime. You know, securing the win, getting great stops and rebounding. So yeah.
Jeremiah, how long do you think it'll take before someone figures out you might go left with your dribble?
That's up to the other teams. I can't tell you that. I know I may favor my left when I'm played right. I'll happily go right, but my goal is to get left every time because that's where I'm best at.
DJ, that dribble and pull-up game, it's been really impressive the last few games. It's come on strong over the last month or so. Can you talk about the development of your offensive repertoire a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, just working on my game in general as a whole, as in having a better role since, you know, some guys are down. I mean, just being aggressive as always, and, you know, always working on my game no matter what. So, yeah.
For either of you guys or both of you, 3 in a row, what's that feel like?
It feels good. You know, that doesn't mean we stop here though. We got to keep winning, keep moving up in the ACC, and that's winning is always the goal.
You know, 3 in a row, that's good, but we're not selling for that. We just want to keep winning and winning and do the best as we can. So, yeah.
Does it give you extra confidence now?
I mean, it helps us be confident, but we always know what we have in the locker room. Whether we win a game or we lose a game, we know we come back to practice and we play hard. We know what we're capable of. So, you know, it's good that we're getting a chance to show what we're capable of, but that means we got to keep doing it every game.
Looked like you guys were struggling with the zone in the second half, and the perimeter shots weren't falling, but Jeremiah, you took it to the hole 4 straight times. That's pretty much the only way you're going to beat a tough zone if you're not hitting from outside, right?
Well, as you see, I didn't shoot the ball well from 3 at all. So, you know, I felt like I was getting good ones, but they weren't going down. So at the end of the game, you know, my goal was to get to the basket, get fouled, or, you know, whatever I can do at the rim, be at the rim, because the three-pointer was not where I had it tonight.
Question for both of you guys. You know, Miami came into this one really needing a win. They get that buzzer beater, have a lot of momentum. What do you guys say to each other? What does coach say when you guys have that extra 5 minutes and you get to prep for that?
Well, it's a new game. It's a completely new game. You know, they're a desperate team. They're looking for ways to win games right now. They're gonna play hard. They're gonna come out different ways every game. You know, they started a whole bunch of different groups, so we didn't really know what to expect on that. But it's really new game. Be us. Don't let this get us out of our game. It's still our game to win.
Yeah, just next play mentality. We talk to as players in the huddle, knowing what we got to do to close out a game, rebounding, getting stops, and finishing on offense. So yeah.
The two of you were 18 of 21 from the free throw line tonight, 9 free throws each. And you guys kind of talked about that clutch free throw shooting and what's going through your mind when the crowd's going kind of crazy.
Just remain calm. You know, we work on these. Some we work on in practice, after practice. You know, in the gym by yourself, just knowing. Just because there might be pressure on it, it's still the same free throw you shoot in practice.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we was just able to get downhill so much, and you know they weren't as disciplined. So I mean, we seen using a double bonus, so we just kept going to the basket and knocking free throws down. What we do.
And DJ, not just 22 points for you, but 4 assists, 2 steals, no turnovers. Is this your most complete stat game in your career?
Yes. If I'm not, yeah, that's definitely is because I felt like I said, once players go down, to step up in some sort of type of role, whether it's being aggressive or rebounding, or looking for guys. So I mean, just trying to play my game and, you know, have an all-around game every time I play. So I mean, yeah, very complete game.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.